morning, SK. I'm Haley.
And I'm Reese.
It's been the first full week of the new semester, and I'm loving the new bell schedule.
Oh, really? Why is that?
10 minutes for passing, I'll never be late again.
That's true.
Let's just get into today's show. Let's start off with sports news. With winter sports wrapping up, spring sports are starting. Registration for these sports are open, along with cheer and dance tryouts for next school year. Pre-season conditioning is happening, so make sure you're fully registered on final forms to receive communication from coaches. Girls tennis will be having a pre-season meeting on the 21st right after school. Any girls interested in playing should attend. Although spring is coming, winter sports still have a few events left. On Saturday, we have a lot of events. In the morning, wrestling will be at regionals at Emerald Ridge, while girls wrestling will be at Bethel. The dance team will have a dance competition at Chiawana, and in the afternoon, girls basketball will have a playoff game here at home. Make sure to show up and support your fellow Wolves. There is a lot going into tomorrow's basketball game. We have Alex on what you need to know if you want to go.
Thanks guys, I'm here at the gate for tomorrow's game. If you want to get in, here's all that you'll need to know. First, they will not take cash at the door. All tickets will be sold online or through a QR code at the gate. Regular price is $8 or $5 if you have ASB.
Staff and SPSL passes will not be accepted.
Also, like with any other home game, backpacks and outside food and drink are not allowed. Finally, if you leave, you will not be allowed back in. Come support SK as they play the Kennedy Catholic Lancers in their bid for state. Tip-off is at 4. Make sure to be here.
Personally, I think it will be a whole lot better than the superb owl this Sunday. In general news, any lost and found not collected by the end of today will be donated for charity. Mrs. DeGaramore's sophomore AVID class is hosting a hygiene drive to collect supplies to donate to the YWCA. Hygiene products like paper towels, cleaning supplies, shampoo and conditioner, and other items like that can be donated through boxes at the main office. This drive will go on for the end of the month. The winter/spring musical The Sound of Music is selling tickets. Order yours online to watch your fellow Wolves perform. Olala is still looking for high school camp counselors to join them at Camp Seymour for their 5th grade camp at the end of February. If you're interested, pick up a packet at the Career Center and turn it in by today. Besides the big games this weekend, it's also Lunar New Year.
Many might not know that Lunar New Year is tomorrow. Lunar New Year is the beginning of the new year based on the lunar calendar or lunisolar calendar. The lunar calendars follow the lunar phase, while lunisolar calendars follow both the lunar phase and the time of the solar year. Chinese New Year, or Lunar New Year, is China's most important holiday. China also calls it the Spring Festival, or Chunjie, which is the 15-day celebration of the arrival of spring. Many other countries in Asia, like Korea and Vietnam, celebrate it too, calling it other names like Solal and Tet, and the overall Lunar New Year. Some traditional ways to celebrate it are by hanging lucky charms, exchanging red envelopes, and eating many traditional foods. Another traditional food would be mooncakes. In Chinese culture, a round shape symbolizes completeness and reunion. Thus, the sharing and eating of round mooncakes among family members during the week of the festival signifies the completeness and unity of families. International clubs celebrated Lunar New Year by eating chocolate pies instead of moon pies and making paper lanterns. Try making one too to hang in your room. In Chinese, they say 新年快乐, which means Happy New Year. So, 新年快乐.
If you want to learn more about Lunar New Year and other cultural holidays, check out iClub. They meet on Mondays. Seniors, we've been talking about it. The senior quote deadline is approaching. There are only a few slots left. If you want to add your own school-appropriate picture and quote, check out our hot links page to find the form. We've been saying it for weeks. If you haven't filled out your FAFSA yet, you should. Even if you don't plan on going to college after SK, it can still help you out. You can get help with the paperwork in the Career Center. And while you're down there, check out all of the scholarships they have posted. The Kitsap County Foundation has over 18 scholarships, with some offering $14,000 over 4 years. Get help applying in the Career Center. If you want to talk about Sunday, the biggest companies are set to spend millions of dollars on a few seconds of advertisement. We checked in with USK about who you think will win the big game.
Niners.
Well, I really choose the Packers, but since they're out of it, I'm going to choose the 49ers because they're not the Chiefs.
Niners, because Taylor Swift sucks.
The Chiefs.
Have you seen Christian McCaffrey?
That is a man. And if you think that is a man, have you seen Nick Bosa? Bang, bang, Niner gang.
I want the 49ers to win.
The 49ers.
Chiefs.
I want the 49ers to win the Super Bowl because I absolutely hate the Chiefs. They pay the refs. Patrick Mahomes is a crybaby, and nobody likes Taylor Swift.
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs again. Hot take. Taylor Swift is not that good. I'm sorry.
The Chiefs, of course.
Give me the Niners.
I want the 49ers to win the Super Bowl.
49ers are winning the Super Bowl. So I hate Taylor Swift, so I'm not going for the Chiefs. And then the 49ers are the Seahawks enemies, so go Hawks.
Personally, I think the true winners are the puppies in the Puppy Bowl. PSNS is having a hiring fair on February 23rd and 24th. If you're going, have your resume ready. See your grade level Google Classroom for a manufacturing resume template or stop by the Career Center for help. In club news, Interact Club is continuing work on improving Kitsap Regional Park with the help of Port Orchard Rotary and Skookum. They need volunteers to help plant, level gravel, and do some park maintenance. They will be meeting on March 16th to finish the trail, and will be hosting a pizza party at noon afterwards. The regional art show is underway. See art by your fellow wolves and vote for the best to send it off to State Art Show. You can find the art and voting form on our Hot Links page. The clubs meeting today are Advocates of Human Rights and AAPI, which will be having an officer meeting. The clubs meeting Monday are International and Magic the Gathering.
Wow. There is so much going on. What should I do?
I know. There's Lunar New Year.
Or we could go to the game.
And watch the Super Bowl.
Oh, and I have to start prepping for Valentine's Day.
Well, we better end the show now. Have a great day, SK.
Go!